This piece of advice I'm about to give you, hands down, it changed everything for me. I heard it when I was younger from a millionaire I really looked up to, and it stuck with me ever since. Back then, I used to stress about not having enough money to buy the things I'd always dreamed about. That's when he said to me, "Don't worry about making millions. Focus on your first $100,000. After that, your net worth will take off." At the time, I didn't fully get it, but I listened, and sure enough, he was right. Now, why is that first 100K the hardest? Well, there are two main reasons. First, it's your earning power. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. You haven't been playing long enough to master the skills you need to compete with the pros. It's the same with making money. When you're younger, you just don't have enough experience or connections. And it's even tougher these days. Gen Z has about 86% less buying power than boomers did at the same age. One big reason, older people are staying in the workforce longer, making it harder for younger people to land those high-paying positions. But here's the good news: the internet has opened up new ways for younger people to make money, especially since most boomers have no clue how to use Instagram, let alone build a side hustle online. The second reason that first 100K is so hard is because of compound interest. Think of your money like a snowball. As you roll it down the hill, meaning as you invest, it picks up more snow, your interest. The bigger the snowball, the more snow it collects. Sounds awesome, right? Well, kinda. The problem is, until you have that first 100K, your snowball is too small to really pick up speed. Let's say you invest $10 in the SP 500 and get an average 7% yearly return. After 5 years, your money will have grown to just 14,175. That's 5 years for only 4,175 in gains. Not super exciting, right? That's why it's so tough to get to the first 100K. It's more about how much you can invest rather than how much you're earning from interest. But once you hit that 100K, things start to get a lot easier. Compound interest stops being lame and actually starts to blow your mind. Let me show you. If you invest 10K annually with a 7% average return, it'll take you 784 years to get to 100K, but it only takes 5.1 years to go from 100K to 200K. So the second 100K takes 2.74 years less to make than the first one. That's 35% faster, and it keeps speeding up from there. Going from 200K to 300K only takes 3.78 years, and from 400K to $500,000, just 2.5 years. See how it starts to snowball? But it all kicks off after that first 100K. So how do you make that first 100K? Simple. Follow the growth method I came up with, which helped me back in the early days. G. Gain control of your finances. Step 1 is to get a budget in place. Yeah, I said it, budgeting. It's not about restricting yourself. It's about making informed decisions. R. Root your investments. Start putting money to work. Even if it's just $250 a month into an SP 500 index fund, it adds up. O. Optimize your tax management. This might sound fancy, but really it's about minimizing your taxes the smart way. Remember, tax avoidance is legal. Tax evasion is not. Start a business or side hustle around something you love and write off those expenses legally. You weed out debts. If you've got debt, you're not alone. Focus on the ones with the highest interest first. Tap into additional income streams. Side hustles are key. In fact, 50% of Americans have one. More income means more to invest and grow. H. Heighten your self-discipline. To pull all of this off, you'll need some serious self-discipline. The more disciplined you are, the wealthier your future will be. If you want to see exactly how to put this into action, go ahead and check out my next video. But hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button first.